So as you have just read the title of this video, basically indeed Destiny 2 Beyond Light has been delayed all the way to the November 10th. Initially it was supposed to be coming out at the end of the September, and mind you, September was a very good month because there's not that many big games that are coming out during that month. But now since this delay, and now it's understandable due to the reasons, but yet again it's very concerning. Now I'm gonna get into that, but first I wanted to share this exactly coming from Bungie, what they have mentioned about it. We have made the decision to move the release of Destiny 2 Beyond Light to November the 10th. As the first chapter in the new trilogy of expansions, Beyond Light is the beginning of the new era of that Destiny 2. We have a powerful story to tell and incredibly new features that we're really excited for players to experience. As always, our goal is to make the coolest, most entertaining expansion we can possibly make for our fans. So to that end, we are doing what's the best for the game and moving the launch date. The few months have been challenging and will continue to be during this pandemic. We've learned to create together in a new way by having to work apart from one another. Despite these hurdles, we are still committed to the same level of quality that our fans expected. Over the coming weeks, we'll be unveiling more of what we're working on for the Beyond Light and what that also means for the season of arrivals, which will now extend to November the 10th. Beyond Light sets the stage for an incredible future in Destiny 2, and though it's coming later than we originally anticipated, we're excited to continue that journey with you this November. Now let's get into the fact that why this expansion is pretty much doomed. Now if you don't agree with that fact, I'm gonna state it. We have to understand that the November is a ginormous month, especially for the very big games that will be coming out. Let me get into those games. I'm sure the biggest game of them all, it will be coming out November the 19th, Cyberpunk 2077. Now a lot of you may even argue to say that, well, this game is not coming out after like extra 9 more days. You gotta understand that this game, everybody's been looking forward to for almost a decade. That's of course, well, that depends really on each individual person. But you know, a lot of people would want to keep their money and save up for specifically this game because CD Projekt Red and the anticipation and the hype level for this game is ginormous. It's one of the biggest games, if not the biggest games coming out in 2020, perhaps even in a generation. But yet again, I don't know why Bungie went with the decision to go all the way to November to release Destiny next expansion. Yet again, it's understandable why, right? Because the pandemic is going on around the world, and of course this will be facing a lot of the challenges. And such, they really had no other options except, well, release the game pretty much unpolished, and so that would mean that the very first impressions will be very poor impressions, and a lot of people will be very dissatisfied with the Destiny, and the whole player base will be only draining from that game. But yet again, releasing the game the day, well, I should say the month, even the week when the Cyberpunk 2077 is coming out is not exactly a very clever move. If you would have to delay the game and to be sure that the game will be a fantastic effort to be made, well, release the game next year. I understand it's not exactly feasible for the community of Destiny to be going with that direction because look, they had to wait already for so long. I'm not including one of those fans of the Destiny anymore. I got burned out of it. I play different varieties of different games, and now I totally think it's much more worth it that direction instead of only concentrating on Destiny 2. That's just my personal opinion. But yet again, why I have to give you extra reasons why this game is doomed? Yet another game. We know that November will be the biggest month because of the next-gen consoles. We also know a few of the games that will be coming out on that time. Halo Infinite, as an example. It has been already in the development for like 5 years or so. It's to be considered that will be coming as one of the bigger exclusive games on Xbox and a PC. A lot of players are going to be getting this game and enjoying it for themselves. So why would you want to go for Destiny in this case? Okay, let's get into another game. Assassin's Creed Valhalla coming out November the 17th, also a very poor move on the Ubisoft part to be releasing 2 days before the Cyberpunk does come out. Absolutely awful decision. But we have to understand that Assassin's Creed in general, the title, the brand, the name, is already bigger than Destiny. That's just the reasoning anyway. It's a far older titling, has been going on since 2007. One of their bigger Assassin's Creed games, the sequel, Assassin's Creed 2 to be more specific, and people loved those games. Now sure, the new generations of new versions of the Assassin's Creed games, a lot of people do not like, and yet a lot more do like. I'm one of them. I'd rather go for Assassin's Creed Valhalla instead of the, well, you guessed it, Destiny 2 Beyond Light. We have to also consider one other game, even though it's a little bit further away, but it will be coming first. Watch Dogs Legion, coming out, I believe, was the 29th of October, like basically the end of October. Even though there's still a little bit of time until the Destiny does come out, well, a lot of people are still gonna go for Watch Dogs Legion beforehand, so they get to experience something different until the release of the Cyberpunk 2077. You know, but it's still concerning. Deathloop. It's not exactly confirmed when it will be coming out, but it's expected to be coming out on holiday 2020. Godfall, PlayStation 5 exclusive launch. Well, it's also coming on PC though, and like I mentioned, right, PlayStation 5 is coming most likely in the month of November. Outriders is also in a similar boat. It will be coming out, well, the same month as the consoles come out. Spider-Man Miles Morales, same case. The Masquerade Bloodlines 2, a lot of people were looking forward to this game too, and it's expected to be releasing at the end of the 2020. Now, a few two games I have initially put down here that they have been delayed, but they were, you know, they don't have a specific date. I do expect these games to come out this year though, maybe. Dying Light 2. Perhaps a big possibility of this game coming out this year at holiday of 2020. Similar boat, I'm talking about Demon's Souls. Why am I even mentioning it? These games especially, since they don't really have too much in common as Destiny. These games are still a ginormous quality of what you could be going for. The fan base is going to be so split. Destiny simply just does not have a chance. I personally think that Bungie needs to delay their game, bring out this expansion in January. That will be the best time, because January usually always never really have big titles. Well, even though in January I believe it will be Hitman 3 coming out, but you know, that's not exactly the same thing. And yet, if we push, let's say, to February, well, we got Far Cry 6 coming out. March, I'm sure Ubisoft is going to be gearing up and getting ready to release Gods and Monsters and Rainbow Six game, well, Rainbow Quarantined, I should say. You see, like, there really isn't any good time. September was the best month that Bungie could have released their expansion, but now, what the way they have gone about, I don't believe it's a good move. If they would have had to delay the game, they perhaps maybe even released this expansion in December. But anyway, I don't know. That's just my opinion, guys. Tell me down in the comments, what do you think? Do you think it's a good move that Bungie did this? Well, anyway, thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe. See you guys all, and as always, have a wonderful day.